interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin.
A series of simultaneous bombings leveled buildings all around the city.
Yo, professional, poetical, veteran, chocolate cess be my medicine. Severing competitors when they stepping in my sight. Break mics late night like Letterman. The architect direct the pen like the Palmer. Stay on some complex. Intellects flex like biceps to strike sets. Collect checks, dress fresh, smoke sets to fight stress. Manifest off back, snap necks and smash raps. Spectators plays best. Triple X kid, I rate tape decks. Strong arm like stretch, bomb cassettes like cadets and jet fights. The architect bless Mike with insight. My pen right, hymns tight, blowing out my windpipe. Light stems get nice, then dim lights. Recite to make loops since the days of flight suits. My mic shoots. These whack MCs down like state troops. Over breaks, loops, bass flutes. Fuck it over six. I throw scripts like bricks. The split wigs, chill with chicks with big tits and his splits. Till 6 in the morning, never sober, throwing Oso's tape. Smoke and start my day off zoning. Receive pay off roaming on tracks. Trying to attack kids, you get your face blown and swing mics like Conan. Barbaric with hard lyric, my spirit shine like some heavy shit. 18 karat ass Eric carry hash on his ass like tongue and cheeks. My former speech, bomb MCs and dip back in time like quantum leap. Peep the technique, don't sleep when Beck speak. Freak beats proceed to drop verbal treats with accessories. Urban recipes, smoke accessories, blessing these instrumentals. Whether with the pen or a pencil, my mental express what it's been through. Check it. The lyrical architect, the name's Dr. Becket like that.
I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker.
Bad motherfucker.
I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad
Yo, verbal annihilation, coming forth, no hesitation. Send the MCs back to the border like deportation. No time to be wasting. I rock in a different motion. Experience a turning blackout, similar to comatose. Sip this lyrical potion. Your style is rotting like corrosion. My style be a policy of various compounds, the antidote. What's the commotion? Or better yet, yo, what's the verdict? Device send the messages through the airwaves so you heard it. Reflection off the mirror of an individual, the RMA. With no dilemma, hurt your system, no problema. Ferilla. On the rag to the yilla. Suckers not know about the vocab spiller. I'm illa. Thoughts are shifting like a shapeshifter. The get slifter. Tree twister, mind drifter. Initials be like Mr. Just stand for I'm a bad motherfucker. Catch a scar coming out your own car. Getting drunk at the motherfucking bar. If rapping was boxing, my man, you don't wanna spar. You ain't getting far trying to be a superstar. Hurt that ass so fast, understand you get stuck like tar. You crazy soft like Shaw. To the men say yo tissue. Don't make me diss you. Gain respect, number one issue. Dismiss you with early dismissal. I'm like a missile. Blaze any competition without even packing a pistol. Powerful like them crystals on Superman's distant lab. RM with rhymes you never had, son.
I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker.
I'm a bad motherfucker. Yo, okay. I'm a bad motherfucker. Yo, back it. Bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker.
DJ Mickey Knox. You know the usual. You know the usual. Now what's the deal for tonight? Night. You know the usual. Jump in the bottom, bump, flex, musicals. Smoke some weed and get paranoid. Delusional, just a bit paranoid, delusional. What's up, beautiful?
Yo, what's up? I'm on the corner of 8th and 6th Avenue.
I'll be there in a second, cause you know I can't imagine you having you on corners with knuckles outside grabbing you.
Grabbing me.
Attacking you, possibly mugging, or stabbing you, badgering you, embarrassing you, harassing you,
Harassing me?
macking
What
you,
the hell
tackling
are you
you,
talking about?
yeah, having you outside battling.
Yo, whatever. Get to traveling meet me at 12:45, alright?
I'll meet you at about 1:45, Kate.
It's gonna be late. Whatever.
That's my word, love, no
Yo,
frontin'.
Ocean, you high or blunted?
Yo, I'm so fucking
Yeah, I
done,
knew it.
yeah. You know the usual. You know the usual. You know the usual. Now what's the deal with this cabs, kid? I can't stand these fucking bastards. Don't they know I got to get the great papayas fast, man? Shut the fuck and sit back in your arrow, get your rap, nigga. I'll get out in traffic and you will get your ass kicked. Let it stop, cause even them dudes be carrying plastic. Cause times are getting drastic and no need for the story to end up tragic. So I park like Jurassic, cause this shit's a classic. Last name's your what? First name of luck. Honey coated hands, get with us like start a hookup. Off the top and in the pants, man, I'm loving this one. Strategically carry some bags so that it covers her butt. She said her name was Juanita. Every Juanita I know is a slut. So I gave this shit up, jump in the vibe. I gotta hurry this up because I'm 20 minutes late and I gotta get her. Time is low as found, gotta get a fourth pound. Turn up my system because I need some more sound. And fuck these dirty happy cats with they trade 8s and 4 pounds. I'm high, coppers is on now. I'm stuck with these clouds, it's about to pour down. Button my shirt cause it's a chill going round. Go down the tent so I can see the horse now. 4 pounds, wanna give me my resource pounds. You know the usual. 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 You know the usual.
Now what's the deal for tonight?
Down for whatever, man. We can go out, hang out like you gentlemen, or we can bug out, wild out, and start laughing and crashing and cruising shit like we was Pan-American. Everything is better than woke up and watching David Letterman. That thought I finally settlement. You are on the phone with the original party, you veteran. You must be up in some way shit, metalman. Horns and back in like Wimbledon. It's chilly, man. Bring me a leather or at least a sweater, and we'll see what's going on.
Yo, man, you babbling, man. What the fuck they talking about? What direction we headed in?
I don't know. We can go to Philly and eat some Phillies and smoke some Phillies too. We're feeling really silly. Anything is better than the village with all of these reptile comedians frontin' like they got Willie and Willie on. You know the usual. You know the usual. You know the usual. So what's the deal for tonight? You know the usual. Jump in the bottom, bump, flex, music mix, smoke some weed and get paranoid. Delusional, just a bit paranoid, delusional. Anything to get my mind off of the world. Cause that what beautiful. I'm trying to get all numb inside my beautiful. Staggy fast with the power for nailing the form. My pharmaceuticals, I'm trying to see. So what's the deal for tonight? You know the usual. Jump in the bottom, bump, flex, musicals, smoke some weed and get paranoid. Delusional, just a bit. So what's the deal for tonight? So what's the deal for tonight? So what's the deal for tonight? You know the usual.
Inside the third dimension, my hobby and jobs to try to pinch words for pension. Not your average MC who's starving for attention, but got a word or two for all of you who stop to listen to the missionary master who attacks the back door. Reply with a smack when you ask me what was that for. Explore the cabin, stay out of the taverns, and I'm never staying stagnant with the same rhyme patterns. A lot of people ask me and try to convince me to come out with a record, but I tell them wait a second. This here's for love, you can't rush the lust. When the time is right, I'll spend the night and try to bust one, but you can't trust one Mac from the next. Everybody tries to flex, let's see who backs the text, not who acts the best. And you can see him at the Oscars. Piece the yard master steady knocking out imposters. I hate fake rosters who got weak patois. Told you they's a soldier, but they make better track stars. Ask them where the black star, that's where you'll find me. I'm 427, you ain't gotta remind me. played, outnumbered and outgunned. Wasn't always number one, but even back then, you couldn't find us on the run. Now we having fun, meeting people, making ends, weeding out the acquaintances and so-called friends. Somewhere it all blends like a mix show DJ. Somewhere it all ends, no matter what we say. So we played the background, creating the fat sound. Winning wars, asking whores how you like that now. I know they didn't, but it's written in stone, and there ain't nothing they can say when you're getting your own. Permitting the clone only after I master the session. You didn't learn your lesson, now you need a new profession. Wesson and Smith, lessons to live, man. Let's hit the hot out. Tell them no dice unless they wanna try the buyout. The back cave, we fly out. These last days, I'm out. My route's the same as always, I don't wanna take a time out. On the hill, building the skill is where you find me. My name is 427, you ain't gotta remind me. Remember, there's no returning back. Crossing the Bay Bridge, trying to figure out what day it is. Strategize to separate myself from all these player kids and underground babies who throw shows with no ladies. Mike in the sword fights, yeah right, you must be crazy, but never cease to amaze me. Just how dense it gets, I make it through the fog with the log in my sixth sense. Forget this and disappear into obscurity. The underground's finest minus the sales equals purity. Probably not, I got a bone to pick with some of y'all. Bigger they come, harder they are, I like to watch them fall. Pretty tall prescription, but I'm here to fill it. Throw on my beat, pull up a seat and watch me kill it. Dead as a doorknob, no heartthrob to look at. Quick as a stick, it shook at. You laughing, it gets took back. You had it all, living the life of your dreams. Busting at the seams, covered all your favorite magazines. But it don't mean jack if you can't take it back to hometown. Cats that brought you up don't even wanna see you round. I'm still down and that's where you'll always find me. I'm all 27, you ain't gotta remind me. That's why my flow melodic. Understand, this how I keep my hoes erotic. Wayne Saddam, the bomb with the gat in the palm. Can't near nigga fuck with the charm. Word bomb, nigga. Cause I'm about to rip the shit up. I'm bringing it from uptown, nigga. I represent. And if you ain't heard, nigga, it's Wayne and Roc Raida. With a brand new sound you can bump in the streets. Cause I'm about to rip the shit up. I'm bringing it from uptown, nigga. I represent. We the undercard, Raiders guard with the fader. I'm way above par, along with Rocks, Fabula, underrated, under the table. Hey, ghetto star, under the bottle. My girl wanna send me to AA. Mad cause I smoke weed and drink all day. I got a bad habit, my attitude illmatic. These niggas in the gang got me in the wrong bracket. I ain't trying to get chummy with you. Front like you knew me for years. Could we get a song or two? Yeah, I did it for the cheddar, but the buck stops here. This snake gon' smell of gunpowder in the air, running for cover.
send a letter bombs to your mother. Respect me, make the choice, one or the other. My niggas, they depend on me. I got the key to the city, I'ma open the gate, get lifted, and I'm coming in tipsy like my pops get stoned. My girl probably bust that ass when I get home, but I don't give a fuck. What? Oh, shit, lock.
Settle the score. Yo, I'm about to y'all could have done more. I'm about to go. Young man, hold on, come here, young man. Come here. I know you busy, but just listen to what I gotta tell you for a second about what you could have done. Hold on, chill. Yo, cool out. Relax your mind like meditation. Patience, and you could beat the Federation. From time to time, you'll find me in my room pacing, feeling like the end of the world is what we. Yo, we could have done more. DJ Ricky Knox. They could have done more. We all trying to settle the score. Yo, I'm about to y'all could have done more. I'm about to go. Young man, hold on. Come here, young man. Come here. I know you busy, but just listen to what I gotta tell you for a second about what you could have done. Hold on. Chill. Yo, cool out. Relax your mind like meditation. Have patience, and you could beat the Federation. From time to time, you'll find me in my room pacing, feeling like the end of the world is what we facing. Young man, do nothing, stay complacent. Make sure you watch for the tricks in their statement. Before anyone notice, we'll be living in the basement. Soon to find out that their motive was abatement. The prices, my people lying there, lifeless, chained hand and foot, so there's nothing we can fight with. Sweat on my brow as I wake up on some hypeness. My hands shaking and the sweat, I slowly wipe it. The dream is gone, but the feeling's still the same. I can feel it in the back of my brain. I know it's lame, but I can't stop. Gotta try, gotta be free, gotta believe, gotta achieve, gotta succeed. Enough of the thoughts that destiny controls fate. Strict to my roots of the cup, a hole won't break. If the world won't wait, then I'm simply gonna take and build for my fans before it gets too late. As I fall back asleep, my dream starts to take shape. Back in the world with change, ignorance and hate. But something is different. The earth starts to quake, shaking and change till the both step out of place. Reality now brings wisdom to their face. How it was, how it is, and how it will be. Now we will see if I take charge of my destiny. For real.
That's you. Pastor. Yes, my son. I come begging forgiveness. I could have done more. You still can. Hell seems only a step away. Don't fear. I could have done more. Entered the war, went out blazing. Instead of dying on cold streets or old aging, being kept in abyss by secret tied nations. So-called beliefs pagan, no mistake.
I could have done more, but couldn't save my family from war. I could have done more, but couldn't stop from breaking the law. I could have done more, but couldn't show my brother the raw. Now it's time that I settle the score once and for all.
As this third rock spinning, we look beyond the limited skies with mysterious eyes seeking an ending to evil that exists in the midst of war. What was I sent here for? I stand upon against the law. Soul sacrificed in the afterlife. Many will see Master Christ. I struggle more than half the night. Toss and turn with wrong or right. There's no longer life. We the living dead. My dying bed just too strong a fight. I could have been the one to save y'all. Wipe your tears, repay y'all for my father laying in the graveyard. Some don't understand how we rotate. Try to scream love, cast me pro hate. Peace, nah, too late. 1 out of the 8 adoring children you raise will be addicted or afflicted by the devilish ways. 2 members of Triple K's, HIV to AIDS for 1. 5 go out in a blaze and they make a grave for none except the sons of man. Never understand why in the government plan educated man's odd. Even God seeming fraud when you look at who they put behind bars. Free to be dumb, thus abide by their laws. Abdul Jamal's one of many wrongfully charged with no just cause. Isn't just us, we must pause. Contemplate while we crave art instead of our state. Places that we call home, neighbors called your inmate. A lot of scream hard, but light is penway. I fear to know my next to kin face since age 8. Taught anticipate the Armageddon day. We headed where it ain't up for discussion. Up, son, clock set for the earth's final destruction. I could have done more. Entered the war, went out blazing. Instead of dying on cold streets or old aging, being kept in abyss by secret tied nations. So-called beliefs pagan, no mistake.
I could have done more, but couldn't save my family from war. I could have done more, but couldn't stop from breaking the law. I could have done more, but couldn't show my brother the raw. Now it's time that I settle the score once and for all.
Jakki Tha Motamouth, the true definition of war. Go ahead and eat me, my worms are devouring your jaw. Jakki Tha Motamouth, the true definition of raw. Go ahead and eat me, my worms will devour your jaws. You want the real shit? Hold out your palms and let me place my ass on them. I donate to the cause. I bet a whore wouldn't fuck with your easy metaphors. Set a course to simple simile planet you banish. I'm sick of hearing weak comparisons. I'll smack you dense. You fuck with me, I'll make your whack ass practice abstinence. You in the house, I'll go up in your crib and trash your turf to show you how you left your self-esteem in mama's afterbirth. You got a pile of tricks, I got a pile of shit. I'll toss it at you like, here, go play with this while I rip. I'll go to heaven and bargain with God for control of the polars. Just stroll to hell with a flying pig and freeze it over. You hard as fuck, ain't you? You walk your talk, pal? Snatch off your kneecaps, motherfucker. Walk now. When I enter a room with a handful of goons screaming, they rap like a bag of buffoons. I bash you with brooms. Which one of y'all silly niggas think you can rock the mic? I'll hit you with a box of 50,000 copyrights. Throw your hardest punches at me, I'm still awake. The easiest way to sleep me is by playing your tape. I'll crack your melon. Yo, might this child be out of place? Kid, I'm happiness repellent. Wipe the smile right off your face. Lay a finger on Jakki, watch how I dish you. I'll possess your whole family and make your mama rip you. I'll follow you to your lover's house, kick in the front door. Let one of my bitches beat your ass while I fuck yours. You crazy the day the paint stops. I'll rain on your parade with raindrops the size of Mercury. So bring the baddest nigga in your clique to open me. I'll throw a verse at him, now don't have your whole whack hoop quoting me.
Christ himself said I'm nice as hell. You one-fourth a fraction of my faction. I'm twice the scale. Your eyes will melt once I propel out whips. The hardest joint on your album would be our sellout shit. I distribute a poisonous mixture of venom and vinyl. MC for you is a tentative title. Drop whichever primitive idol you worship. Learn to praise he who a virgin gave birth to and nurtured. I murder words and turn the dictionary into the obituaries. My niche is to spit eons, beyond, and rock on to the break of social security. The break of dawn is too premature for me. I bounce nervous towards earth, your head will burst, and my mouth's more to run to 12,000 megahertz. You've got nowhere near what it takes to injure me. You unfit to challenge anybody whose name even begins with C, so keep it down. We won't stoop to how you greet and sound. Me and the Motamouth will talk shit until our teeth are brown. Then freeze time and watch you age. It hurts for you to admit my birth marks the dawn of a new age.
I got a proposal that'll cause disposal to sappy widespread. If a rapper ain't a 10,
then put a 9 to his head.
Pull the trigger if he whack. Now that'll cause a lot of strife. Most rappers nowadays couldn't be tight if they rap for their life. I hold the mic when your prototype with more than strike.
You mention me? You better jump a fence for me. After one verse, listeners acquire a chemical dependency. The rawest click in history to rip a mic. The bikes on I go off the strip, looked up and caught a glimpse of Christ. Every pimp with ice, I have a battle loss. They came fast to get their brains smashed to applesauce. If I don't get you, Motamouth will blow you out. Two pedophiles with vulgar mouths, control and bounce. You cats are gone once the track is on. When I catch rack for the 5th time, you'll just be catching on. You ain't shit. I'll battle you and whoever my crew ain't with. There's 2 brain clicks, aerial bound, tearing you down. In silly ciphers, turn merry-go-rounds into burial grounds. Stay out the session when I'm lacing joints. Any suggestion of battle without the question, like an exclamation point.
Every time you attempt to throw a line, I'ma restrict them. Your words are like a whore fucked in advance, cause I predict them. Is Jakki Tha Motamouth always that nice? 100 minds, still punchlines at the same time, you still can't hit me. Crossing my path will have you repenting. Even one missed punch from me, you'll have you eternally flinching. Even if you the craziest nigga, you'll see pain. I'll simply keep pounding a sentence to you till you leave sane. Your tightest approach you can consider history. You, your crew, even your mom and daddy ain't shit to me. I'll smack all MCs with one swing on that raw. Lyrics always catch you cause they're coming from a trap jaw. Bring your technical diction, I'll improvise. Link my words with acid and burn your brain till you simplify. It's so clear that I have no fear. Breaking your crib, rob you, show up next day to battle with no gear. From A to Z, you can run down every word in the dictionary and still not have enough to hang with me. Obey the laws, I'm much too stuck up. I'll rock the mic in the courthouse and tell the judge to shut the fuck up. I got a proposal to cause disposal to sappy widespread. If a rapper in his head, then put a 9 through his head. Pull a trigger if he's whack. Now that'll cause a lot of strife. Most rappers nowadays couldn't be tight if they rap for their life. I hold the mic when your prototype with more than strike. Deal with motor, copyright. On this work, the discourse of flying back.
Now run the underground. Break out with that bullshit. What? Planet Asia. Punchline. Joey T.
And it's
Punchline.
Joey T. This is a hostile takeover of the underground. We now run the underground. Break out with that bullshit. What? Planet Asia, Punchline, come on.
Planet Asia.
And why?
Yo, phenomenon, dime threat upon deck. Smashing on your set with blood, tears, and sweat. I used to write rhymes heavy, but I slowed down. But in the showdown, I still hold the crown. Old school like cold gold shacks and silk shirts. West side shit. Fresno Cali's most unestimated. Done made it. Celebrated when my people's paraded. Don't hate it. Congratulated even if you ain't related. I made it. For all of y'all suffering. All my niggas hustling. Still getting money off of strong arm muscling. I wrote this for the hopeless. Hey yo, soak this verse. Mind state still, my folks come first. On the lowdown, I keeps it dirty. Me and my clique roll as a team. Major league, but we ain't rocking jerseys. We rocking fashion. Custom made sweatsuit editions. Catch me in the fit, same shit. I took a flick in. Pin. My intentions were inventions. My intentions makes women and men listen. Raps be so precise, it's like I'm moving mechanical. Mics I go bananas for when doing what I plan to do. We had honchos controlling our own destiny. Supreme recipes get distributed like weaponry. Choose a specialty, we search for ammunition desperately. We had honchos controlling our own destiny. We had honchos controlling our own destiny. Supreme recipes get distributed like weaponry. Choose a specialty, we search for ammunition desperately. We had honchos controlling our own destiny.
Bitch niggas. Underground overlord. Thoughts be too deep. Fuck canvas. I paint pictures on loose leaf. Been in rhyme battles ever since I was pop locking. Ghetto, making do-rags out my mom's stocking. I used to listen, now my freestyle's recorded. Your album ain't shit if Punchin' Asia ain't on it. Niggas is interested on the way I spit this. My style is genuine, none of your friends' business. Let's keep a distance, no rapper can spit with me. Rhyme unbelievable like the spirit of Big in me. Get with me, can't party in NY, cause clubs get shot up like Columbine High. Some of the best tried, I roast MCs and leave these cats shook like Parkinson's disease.
Controlling our own destiny. Supreme recipes get distributed like weaponry. Choose a specialty, we search for ammunition desperately. We had honchos controlling our own destiny. We had honchos controlling our own destiny. Supreme recipes get distributed like weaponry. Choose a specialty, we search for ammunition desperately. We had honchos controlling our own destiny. It's Planet and Punch, the antidote for amateur stunning. I send damage to your stomach, stepping to me on some dumb shit. On any borough, I spit thorough on the mic. I'm from the coast of t-shirts, khakis, and Cortez Nikes. Fuck what you heard, we setting flames to these rap sheets. Snappy with the black heat in the backseat of a Manhattan taxi. Breaker, signing over 10-4. I'm still credit to the floor, type the battle in my in-store. New and improved, about to have a new position. Listen, this is for my hardcore niggas and bitches. Yeah, I smash punks off a half a blunt and regulate through niggas' areas for cash and stunts.
Hey yo, from New York to LA, they keep my shit on blast. And fuck every A&R who threw my tape in the trash. I'm out for the cash, I'm all about head, fuck screwing. I'm strictly giving bitches bad knees like Pat Ewing. Come on.
You need a little assistance, son, you don't know what you're doing.
Like gunshots in the club, nigga, to keep the crowd moving. Who the fuck you out screwing? Get this clear, make songs that's platinum like Cisco's hair. Been rhyming for 12 years, attitude cocky. My crew fucking up New York like Giuliani.
Yo.
DJ Mickey Knox.
Murder on what? Still getting high, puffing that lie. Yeah, Trevor Squad, Blunt Records, check this shit out. Cuban link, what? Yeah.
Yo, I'm up in smoke, buffing chocolate loco, tate quieto. I rock the flow and knock it out just like Jose Canseco. So take off like Delta, run for shelter. There's no help in here, you felt the fit. I'll be serving niggas like Mr. Belvedere. I'll twist the L, sip a beer here and there. Drink some liquor, then pick a stripper that I can rip and tear. Yeah, come hear the sounds of a rookie from the boogie down. Who used to be a shorty, but guess who's giving nookies now? So clown, if you got the heart, start some bullshit. And you'll get a bullet through your skull from a full clip. My pull triggers giving niggas hell like I'm Satan. Fake a move, punk, and I'll run you over like Walter Payton. Making hits, my clicks, getting moolah like Don Shula. Nothing's cooler than puffing on a fat blunt from Cuba. I smoke more blunts than a little bit. What are you, an idiot? The more I smoke, the smaller my Philly gets. I smoke more blunts than a little bit. What are you, an Wake up in the morning, got me yearning Start the Buddha session, true confession, spark the crew up. Q with a super fly, be beautified. Even in the suit and tie, cruising through the 5 boroughs with live thorough niggas that like to smoke their hydro in front of 5-0. Yo, Manolo, shoot that piece of shit. Chichi, get the yayo while I pay Frank a visit, put the biscuit to his quail. Hey yo, this fucking blunt's got me bugging, I be thugging it out like Noriega player. You ain't saying nothing, busting rappers like adrenaline, putting venom in them, pin them on stage for minimum wage of grades where I send them, hem them up like a party dress. Terror squad, it's as hard as it gets, ripping the heart out your chest.
Spark the sex, chicken heads, they stressing the sex. Wanna jump up in the Lex twin when they see me with the bless. Twisted up the Dutch, a little Tony's touch. Let her work the clutch while I like the blizz up. On the highway with this big fucker, getting high like Chris Tucker. On Friday, did it my way, like Frank Sinatra. Light up at the opera. When the cops come, sold a prescription from the doctor. I puff cause I got the good stuff from the roster. Get enough love in the Bronx with times with all the pasta. Dawn blazing, keep the trees blazing. You think a little weed gon' fuck with my coordination?
Perhaps one of the most interesting words in the English language today is the word fuck. Out of all of the English words that begin with the letter F, fuck is the only word that is referred to as the F word. It's the one magical word, just by its sound, can describe pain, pleasure, hate, and love.
What the fuck? Me and Lenny gon' bump, making you plenty every hour, steady making you say, what the fuck? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's that Brooklyn shit with New Jersey, worry not, we keep making you say, what the fuck? Now everybody say, what the fuck? It's the 4 to 5, you die with Lynn on the cut. Duh. Watch out, the live one bust. With lyrical hot shit, straight to your gut, nigga, what? Fucking with live, that be you no. Turn the most stuck out cat to straight homo. Oh no, make you exchange just like Dodo. Me and Len running through trees like Sonny Bono. Nigga, what? Coming up in your crib, fuck up your residence. Laying back, getting up head just like the president. From your girl, compared to you, my dick's benevolent. Heaven sent, like Bill and Ted, that shit was excellent. Nigga, what? We make it hot like Muhammad's. Want to test you with your crew. You catch it like Masada, I'm a holler from Medina. Straight from Fort Green, a nigga testing it. Stuck like the wing, yo, live. What the fuck? Me and Lenny gon' bump, making you plenty every hour, steady making you say, what the fuck? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's that Brooklyn shit with New Jersey, worry not, we keep making you say, what the fuck? Now everybody say, what the fuck? You ain't no friend of me, you whacking played out like Bill Bellamy. Corny motherfucker, back off, cause you's an enemy. And you falling out in the sky just like a Kennedy. What the fuck? Never gave up. It's Mr. Len the 45 with the nasty flavor. The one to be across the hall, humping on your neighbor. Saving the sound of Mr. Len busting at the mayor. Got the police saying, what the fuck? That nigga Lenny shot Giuliani. I was on the corner waiting in the purple Maserati. Nigga, what? Get in the way, we lay back and count the paper later on. I'ma put me a slug and how it's safe. Nigga, what? Shed no tears, got some head from Whitney Spears. Nigga, what? Drank some brew and hung out with Patrick Ewing. Nigga, what? Found out what's in the middle of Monet. Got the white Bronco and broke out with OJ. What the fuck? Me and Lenny gon' bump, making you plenty every hour, steady making you say, what the fuck? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's that Brooklyn shit with New Jersey, worry not, we keep making you say, what the fuck? Now everybody say, what the fuck is that? Flipping it from the back, your girl screams when I'm hitting that, ripping that. Guard the butt cheeks cause I'm splitting that. Perverted, you heard it, caught nostril when I squirted. Shorty what? The sex free from Fort Green. Shorty what? My pelvic thrust be correcting your spleen. Shorty what? Just ask your friend cause I've been with her. Smitty got the cock swinging like Dirk Diggler. Boogie night, hold up Mr. Len cause I hit it right. Your man sore, fuck 100 times and can't get it right. Fatima, them name Justice, a big sodomite. Hold it right, gun cock back like I was Dolomite. What the fuck, bitch boy, suburbia say what's lie a lot and sniff coke like you was George Bush. Nigga what? Duck, gun blast right through your gut. What? Then cuts making you say, what the fuck?
Aggression. Don't fuck with me, buddy. Difficulty. I don't understand this fucking question. Inquiry. Who the fuck was that? Dissatisfaction. I don't like what the fuck is going on here. Incompetence. He's a fuck off. Dismissal. Why don't you go outside and play hide and go fuck yourself? I'm sure you can think of many more examples. With all of these multi-purpose applications, how can anyone be offended when you use the word? We say, use this unique, flexible word more often in your the quality of your character immediately. Say it loudly and proudly. Fuck you.
Underground hip-hop is deceased. We're driving down the street like 20 cars deep. Headlights on in the day, we're on our way to bury the beat. It's done. My sympathy goes out to her loved ones. I throw a deceased. We're driving down the street like 20 cars deep. Headlights on in the day, we're on our way to bury the beat. It's done. My sympathy goes out to her loved ones. I throw a black rose on the coffin, hit my joint and start coughing as it runs. They lower the box into the ground, I raise my hand covering my eyes to block rays from the sun. My sympathy goes out to her loved ones.
She was a keeper, well-rounded from soda features. Fetus to the earth receding at a fast pace. Fresh from the east to lick the plate, nomad status, making her way through 50 states. Yeah, I met her in Cali in like 84, friend of my auntie. So I figured this in life for more than just battering guts and having kicks just for fun. One-on-one, reflect like pops the sun. Tripping off her life in the concrete tri-state, but loving this change, straight elevating my mind state. Now that's 2 states of evolution, further producing constant elevation on high like freebasing. I ain't been this happy in years. I finally found a love outside my fam and peers. Yeah.
Underground hip-hop is deceased. We're driving down the street like 20 cars deep. Headlights on in the day, we're on our way to bury the beat. It's done. My sympathy goes out to her loved ones. I throw a black rose on the coffin, hit my joint and start coughing as it runs. They lower the box into the ground, I raise my hand covering my eyes to block rays from the sun. My sympathy goes out to her loved ones.
She took me to places I ain't never been, brought me to the highest points of life found within. But now it's 9-9, and see people change with times. I'm like loving this girl but can't keep her at the line. With a pure firm and uncut, too unworthy of a peon speck of nut. On rupture when I bust, even caught the in bed with my brother Dave Dove. Live under the sheets, straight up making love. Now that shit must have been the worst. Conjure thought it took the moment for its worth. The moment for its worth. And thought first off, hoes come a dime a dozen. So I shot the dead off for the love of self-circumference.
Underground hip-hop is deceased. We're driving down the street like 20 cars deep. Headlights on in the day, we're on our way to bury the beat. It's done. My sympathy goes out to her loved ones. I throw a black rose on the coffin, hit my joint and start coughing as it runs. They lower the box into the ground, I raise my hand covering my eyes to block rays from the sun. My sympathy goes out to her loved ones.
Keep the message comprehend the DJ making eyes. Keep the message comprehend the
I'm stronger than I look, more of a crook than I appear. Baby face killings, man, I couldn't buy a beer. I'm not here to play the two like Mace. Bitches can call me names, but they don't say it to my face. It's a daily test of faith, and I got more than enough. Pouring yak into my cup, just to pour it in my gut. Might see me getting bent out the frame with Tanqueray. I got plans to play house with Miss Lisa Ray. Hot for days, years to come. Those who slept got a lot to say, but I ain't hearing them. My yearly sum will surely outdo yours. I'm in it for the long haul like old ass Lou Rawls. Only dealing with top people who got people that know I'm hot like sheep's wool. Kids love me like preschool. A pigeon tried to diss, I told her eat stool. Sitting in the passenger side of my man's vehicle as I McIntyre continents like Reba do. My violent outbursts are totally unforeseeable. I also got plans to blam snakes with hollows for felonious cocksucking with intent to swallow. You ain't a star, you about to get shot at the bar. I couldn't find his house, so I blew up his car. His lawyer couldn't even pass the bar. I move fast and far with ass up to my cigar like it's in a jar.
They say keep it street, but ain't nothing in the street for us. But hard times and concrete for us. They don't really give a damn. When shit hit the fan or your man kick the can, you need to get the brands up when you in struggle. Or you's in the world of trouble. Like when you start earling bubbles. I mean, what you want from me? All I wanna do is make money, living comfortably.
So where's your heart at? You should really wear your hard hat before my wolves catch you out there at the bar back. They came and said that you made me a target. That's why I'ma run you down, making you car sad. I'm all that and a wine bench, diamonds, 200-acre estate with a high fence. Ain't got none of it yet, that's why I'm tense. While y'all still lying about the age on your license. My print's been wiped off, a couple of nines. You were taxed right off with a couple of rhymes. Frontin' like you been here around the world. Where I'm from, kids is having shootouts with their girls. The madness, nigga. And there's no antidote. There's a thin line between Jordan and man to go. That's why I plan to man the boat and land on the coast where they handpick the cantaloupe and beg me to slam the joke.
They say keep it street, but ain't nothing in the street for us. But hard times and concrete for us. They don't really give a damn when shit hit the fan or your man kick the can. You need to get the brands up when you in struggle, or you's in the world of trouble. Like when you start earning boats. I mean, what you want from me? All I wanna do is make money, living comfortably.
This is Illacoin speaking. I was born with a cold, but stay true to form like my dick was made of gold. Y'all niggas partial real, ain't got the heart to kill. Doing yourself in like Fire Marshal Bill. I trademark your grill if you ever try me. Chainsaw 'em in half, make 'em look Siamese. I used to smoke blunts till my eyes was Chinese. Now I get money, fucking hoes under pine trees. To hell with these birds, I ain't got time for feds. Give me 25 mil, man, tell the world I'm dead. I ain't bout second best, ass check and stretch. If I ain't getting first, I'm bound to burst through your chest. Number one with the bullet, I keep a toolkit like a nuclear warhead. I ain't nothing to fool with. I had men who shoot for me before puberty. Puff gave Shine the mill, that nigga need two for me.
They say keep it street, but ain't nothing in the street for us. But hard times and concrete for us. They don't really give a damn when shit hit the fan or your man kick the can. You need to get the brands up when you in struggle, or you's in the world of trouble. Like when you start earning boats. I mean, what you want from me? All I wanna do is make money, living comfortably.
Watch the speaker shake and race, they can't be measured. Somebody use the defenses and pull the lever. Do you love her? They ask, I say, where's that come from? Leave it to the next show, that's Jay who plays the drums. My skills are shady, I said loudly. Maybe later we play power refine till early hours remind you could die. But there's no time left on the timeline. Styles like Polar Tech, real fine lining. Plus resigns and mental designing. In a place you knew well, now you're lost in prisms that stop shining. Thoughts so wild like Maxwell's wig. Name's the ample soul with the styles you dig. I play the down low for fun so I could be seen by none. Also rely on nothing so my sight second to none. First to run will be that first kid you heard talk-ish. Running fast but getting nowhere quick. Stutter stepping, thinking he won't wreck when it's time to get to it. I know he wish he knew it, his chance he blew it. To make the right escape or rhyme straight. He's soft like lactate, I bring the pain like castrate. Rhyme foul like date rape, or foul like rape. On any date I break mics, my spikes be verbal injectors. I selected you to be funny and not to get the money. You'll never get it from me. Play these kids like dummies. Crash tests for mic tests and checks be in multiples. My styles are in multiples, a multiplex of complex notions. You can all check. Early morning rhyme decisions. Who's on the 12 making incisions? Been in the position to make duty like the creator. Get my action in, not missing. Late nights turn to early morn with the quickness. Early morning rhyme decisions. Who's on the 12 making incisions? Been in the position to make duty like the creator. Get my action in, not missing. Late nights turn to early morn with the quickness. I land on my feet, some kids don't land. Who would rather be me than me? Man, you be surprised, cause the same who despise will trade lives real fast. As long as you both live, there'll always be a crowd. And pads of college rule is where the loot's invested. I leave your mind infested. My plan in your dreams, it was tested and perfected to perform tasks with ill form and still have a platform to stay fat, not norm. The technical aspects of being fresh, beyond your grasp, that's why we laugh. You'll never know, we think it's sad. Our flows be fresh, not fad. We don't claim bad and make excuses for biting, dragging minds on bad trips. Follow this, I take your mind someplace where it can't come back from. And no, it's not that dumb. I wanna be a crumb MC flow, my D's know. I don't play the games, I observe the whack, getting jerked and preserve my rhymes. Crabs and bay, it's those times I can get past and get future. Every time I flow, I maneuver and I freak it. You speak it, but don't do it. I get in bodies like intoxicating fluids, and they're hating, it's not stopping. Early morning rhyme decisions. Who's on the 12 making decisions? Been in the position to make duty like the creator. Get my action in, not missing. Late nights turn to early morn with the quickness. Early morning rhyme decisions. Who's on the 12 making incisions? Been in the position to make duty like the creator. Get my action in, not missing. Late nights turn to early morn with the quickness.
Trying to contact me could take a lot, but on a day that's day, they know it's beats or the ab or thick. Empty stacks of rhyme pages, needing affection from my blue or black ink, and always asking me the what's and why. Do you really hate me? Do you really love me? Would you take my life if someone asked you to? I have to say I couldn't do it cause you mean too much. I take it back, now we can start from the beginning. The secrets that I came into this with are gonna be trusted with you, no lie. If I get mad, no flames, no shreds, always lyrics. You just chillin', listen when there's things on my mind. Asking where the amps in the lab connects are. A new body in the sky with a brand new name. You look different than your friend, but you both compliment me. I can't say a damn thing that's foul, I'll just write. Even if I won't finish till the early morn. Even if I won't finish till the early morn. Early morning rhyme decisions. Who's on the 12 making decisions? Been in the position to make beauty like the creator. Get my action in, not missing. Late nights turn to early morn with the quickness. Early morning rhyme decisions. Who's on the 12 making decisions? Been in the position to make beauty like the creator. Get my action in, not missing. Late nights turn to early morn with the quickness. Early morning.
Yeah, yo, it's open season. Word up, it's open season. Check it out now, it's open season. Essential elements, periodically I drop this computer. Yeah, yo, it's open season. Word up, it's open season. Check it out now, it's open season. Essential elements, periodically I drop this computing process, provocative words I find first. Step back, see how my mind works, compose proverbs, unload, watch your whole dome glow like fireworks. Diverse, dialogue I disperse is expert, flex with dynamic efforts. My text excerpts, been known to cross words, cross wires with networks, and cross refer other kids to my unabridged works. All in reverse, give me a phrase, I'll flip it in early ways. Get run like 30 days, unnerved vertebrae, vibrate mind states, rattle your cage like a primate. Promenade, get buck wild like a prom day. Consolidate thoughts, concepts, got all sorts. Leave the microphone scorched like a acetylene torch. Exhaust kinetic force embedded in metaphors. Set it off, I'm serving these herbs to 7 course. Open season. Damn, I can't wait, it's open season. Damn, I can't wait, it's open season. Damn, I can't wait, son. I go to work, operating covert, poised and burks deployed. Policies on plots of scorched earth, cross-bearing the vibes, paralyze the 5 senses. Style momentous, swelling the eye inside the tempest. My emphasis placed, case the joint like a burglar. Hurling learning curves and crowds of casual observers. Disturb peace, pertinent speech is unleashed. Get domes wide open like bars on Bourbon Street. Surgical skill, terminally ill with syndromes. Villain headphones with sickening shit like Jim Jones. Hitting primrose paths with brimstones and lit matches. Smoke clouds stinging my eyes like Johnny Mathis. On point like cactus with accurate aim. I rack my brain for artifacts and data contained. With that explained set and gather remains from out the annals. Transpose flammable rhymes on solar panels in open season. Damn, I can't wait, it's open season. And damn, I can't wait, it's open season. And damn, I can't wait, son. I play percentages like competitors. Inventiveness, my rhetoric. Send your whole squad home like veterans, etc. In any event, I make moves like chessmen. I'm destined to get you open like suggestions, no question. Shoot the gift like a western from the hip and leave you guessing. All contained inside my frame of reference. My mainframe is precious. Press play, I spray impressive. Tying up loose ends like they was pretzels. 100 decibels boosted. Sundle my music the way you do it. Will have you bouncing like acoustic. Showing pro world exclusives. Headlines, my name in newsprint. Son, I pay dues. I use my 2 cents. Conducive to move kids. Follow through with blueprints. Acute with angles. More of those than Euclid. Undisputed. Fluid maneuvers deeply rooted when I do this. A normal drop jewels like Confucius in open season. Damn, I can't wait, it's open season. And damn, I can't wait, it's open season. And damn, I can't wait, son.
I like the way that you're flowing, you're mind blowing. The most beautifulest thing in this world is you, girl. So
just give me a chance to let me get to know you better. Hey yo, I thought to myself, this girl is dope, but I won't sweat her. I'll just take a little time and make this girl mine, looking so fine. In your Donna Karen short set, say what's your name, Yvette? How about I show you a time that you will never forget? I could tell by her smile that she was down with my script, but I couldn't get my mind off those nice round hips, so I proceed with the macadoses, the freakadosis, hypnotized by her eyes and her full figure. This is making me slip. I'm losing my cool, losing my grip, standing on nice, so though I'm starting to slip, but I remain calm. See, ain't no need to get geek, yo. When you beat the whole script, she says the boutique freak. My jeans, a sudden urge to go and merge and have a deal with my team was my objective, but she had other plans and thought. Spun a web of sweet seduction like a flower was caught and trapped. Ain't no turning back, cause see now I'm stuck. Come to find out the baby girl was out for the buck. The dead presidents making residence in my pocket. Shopping and club hopping, hey yo, I had to stop it. See, things were getting out of hand, I lost control. Just like the days of our lives, it's just another episode that I seen before. This girl is making me poor. Hey yo, our main source is spending heavy, looking at the front door. But I ain't stupid, put that ass in reverse. Another gold digger figure out to fatten a person, that's weak. So yo, check the words I speak, cause like I said once before, yo, she says the boutique freak. The boutique freaks. Recognize what's the boutique freaks. 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 Recognize what's real and not material. The boutique freaks. I see him walking down the Ave looking oh so sweet. Hun is always on point, looking nice and petite. But if I give a compliment, girl, you won't even speak. But that's cool. I know I look like a fool, but I'll do almost anything to get next to you. Girl, I admit you got style and a lot of finesse. But when it all boils down, you're just like the rest, possessed by the Lucci, the diamonds and the Gucci, the Doonies and the Burke, champagne and Versace. And I'll be damned if I'm the one to give it to you. You see, I got friends making it, so now you're falling in love. You got stars in your eyes, I see them gleaming. So quit with the mind game, stop with the scheming. I peep game, so don't play me like a geek. I'm the man with the skills, and you're just the boutique freak. The boutique freaks. The boutique freaks. The boutique freaks. Recognize what's real and not material. The boutique freaks. Maybe you wait all night, but now I'm maybe
For my niggas who be breaking laws, cats with 2 blunts in their jaws. White folks in JU get applause. For my bitches and their bras, to my niggas that cycle their cars. EC and JU, we get applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know you've been waiting all night, but now our main attraction, Juice, E-Filler.
For my niggas who be breaking laws, cats with 2 blunts in their jaws. White folks in JU get applause. For my bitches and their bras, to my niggas that cypher in cars. EC and JU, we get applause.
I was born in 7th trade, Mr. Reggie Codell. Always knew I get mine, cause I flow so well. You got something on me, well motherfucker go tell. Cause hustle and drama is something that I know well. I'll be the first like nowhere, to be dumping like it wasn't no hell. Used to be poem, now I make no well. Commentating like wholesale on a Monday night. Some say fuck 'em but shit, some say tight. When I bust on them, pale face be kicking dust on them, put lust on them. But when the front door shuts on them, bitches be salty, like I'm acting faulty. It once was all you, homie, but now it's all me. All E, all C, all illa, white folks. I kept doing it all day until the night broke, and then I started all over. And won't quit until the shit that I'm spitting is all over. Feel me?
Now I brawl when I can put y'all out like Nitol. Them whack niggas in your crew be rhyming just like y'all. You so pussy at auditions, you be answering the dyke call. You don't know my name, well I'm the cancer in your Lysol. I hit you in your eye so hard, I'll break your right jaw. Never been tested, never manifest a mic flaw. Ain't nobody seeing more MCs than J.U. Ice off. I catch you on the tollway and cap you while I break y'all. You're hoping that I might fall, you'll never see them hand claps. I'm well known for suffocating beef like saran wrap. Sit back and beat the game, I let the rest surface. I come to the conclusion that most cats are just worthless, while they getting by trying to interject curses. I'm #1 on the Billboard charts for guest verses. White folks, show me where these MCs is. Cause if they ever cross me, they'll be nailed to the stage like they was Jesus.
I be the illest in the city limits. Sound scanning through the roof without no shitty gimmicks. We can smoke a quarter pound in just 50 minutes. You won't end up in the ground if you just hit me with it. Now let me get it, so insane I should be committed to them padded walls. You do it like I did it. If you had the balls, when duty calls, I'ma let them fly. Ballin' while you ready getting by. See the ball got me terrified. Them right ideas you got, you better never dare to try. Tell me what I need to clarify on some shit you can't deny. That's why I had to up that thing and have you breaking fast. Cause if you say I let off, they end up you in the lake and laugh. So shake that ass while I'm raking in the cash for show. Then take a class on how to slap it, shows and make some dough. And when you pass, you see just how fast I can flex a hoe. Remember when I told you that Chicago be the next to blow?
For my niggas who be breaking laws, cats with 2 blunts in their jaws. White folks in JU get applause. For my bitches and their bras. To my niggas that cipher in cars, EC and JU, we get applause. For my niggas who be breaking laws, cats with 2 blunts in their jaws. White folks in JU get applause. For my bitches and their bras. To my niggas that cipher in cars, EC and JU, we get applause.
Light years per second reverse in a polarity which I haven't even determined yet whether it be south or north. It's more like east direction. Check it. I keep punchlines with straight faces like mom's schizophrenic cases to several serpentine races with braided scales placed in random spaces, raising spike canes over red sand grain plains into their butane skies, stained with tiger skin wind gliders rode by beige mole men bearing the yellow incisors, trapped in dystopia minor with sharp vision like a porcupine's eyeliner on any galactic planet, deep set next ass rhymer even when I fall back to the earth like an almond mountain climber. Chorus. For your brain, yo. All shapes out of your galaxy like Play-Doh. Say, man, ain't you the Asian commando? Came down to the ground and up the strings of the banjo. Transmission line, that is the Zoom. Yo. I wanna be reborn in the land before time, where limestone freeze frames stay parallel to an astral plane like Malkovich's brain. Playing war games like Satan in a subway train by mutating dormant gene strains with blood circulating through weak yellow 5 veins. My name's seldom mentioned around hell's dimension, and I spell convention with a K to kill it. Sport vivid invention for others to mimic. They wanna hang like fat D's with no bras. Make me the divine advocate for fertility gods so chickens can rub mine like almond rods. Biblical sabotage when I devolve you camouflage into the steeds of anthropods. Who's the conductor of half of your brain? Your mold shapes out of your galaxy like Play-Doh. Say, man, ain't you the ancient commando? I spit on your planets and dim all volcanoes. Don't call me perverted. I got insight like GYNs to a cervix. Extroverted like beetle skeletons. The perfect cleansing enema. Tour cops intestines, 40 headshots to your solar plexus. Connect the dots to each them my nexus. Now the passive figure crafted in soft plastic. I come with solid joints over your weak flaccid. So you're bound to fall off like panties with no elastic. I'm the fantastic fifth with no political semantic drastic shit. See deep into some image building. Terminal ill sick things, leaving my mark in things like Blackula drilling his teeth slits in Tabasco drenched shitlings. And old doctors after cesarean sections, big D39s with belly buttons dotting the eyes.
So deep the other day we were discussing